Hello, everybody. Good morning and happy Monday. It's Steve Neal, stand-up comic and host of Bachelor Nation News, and we are here bright and early. Everyone's got their food hangover, their food coma from last night's Super Bowl. Well, hey, we can all start our diets today. What's that? It's Valentine's Day. We got to eat a whole box of heart-shaped chocolates to make our ladies happy. All right, I'm on board. We start the diet tomorrow. Let's get into it. So we see in the preview of Week 6 here, Clayton season tonight, one of these women is lying to my face, which begs the question, who cares? Nobody, but we do want some resolution. We're going to get it tonight. They've essentially, grasped this storyline for several episodes now. It's kind of that end of the second act of the season where there isn't much drama. So they're like, let's fake push people off the, Niagara Falls. We'll have to see how that goes. Do me a favor. Follow me on Instagram at DNeals. We'll get into a few stories here as we hit the Week 6 previews. Of course, first, yesterday we had the Super Bowl. Hannah Ann settled down with a Rams running back just in time for his victory. Now listen, I'm not saying she wasn't into him before, but to reveal your boyfriend right at the height of their career is a very nice move at the Super Bowl. Would have been fun if she had to reveal her boyfriend who was on the 28th place team there. Where's the love for the Houstons? The Houston Texans. You can tell I'm not really following football. Am I? Well, as a Patriots fan, I have since become a Bengals fan for my fiance, and we did not secure victory last night. Although I will show you in a second what my dog was wearing. Here's Hannah Ann. Hey, happy for her. A moment we will always cherish. Love you. It's like, haven't you been dating for a week? There they are in the confetti that someone's about to have to, use a leaf blower all night to pick up. And let's listen to the sound here. Hey, congrats to the Rams. What can you do? You know what I mean? It was a good, hard-fought Super Bowl. I feel like the Bengals kind of dropped it at the end. They got a soft zone defense, but who am I to talk? What do I know? You know what I mean? So there they are, and I'll show you my Instagram reel here in 1 second. This is my pup here wearing his Bengals clothes. That was a good boy. He was a good boy. He tried his best. He put the Bengals jersey on, and it just didn't work out for him. What can you do? Go check out more content over there. All right, so let's get into it. Episode 6 synopsis. It's the epic return of the 2-on-1 date. Continuing from last week's cliffhanger, Clayton must decide between Genevieve and Shanae. Will he finally be able to see the truth or fall for another performance? Then the journey to find love heads overseas to Avar, Croatia, a stunning and romantic destination where one woman reveals a shocking secret. The rest of the ladies channel their inner gladiators during the group date as they battle each other in nightly challenges for a chance at a rose. Later, after losing the one-on-one date to someone who has already had one woman has Clayton doubting if all the women are ready for marriage. Ooh, so this will be a good one. Let's just do what we do. We'll play 3 or 4 of the trailers, and then we'll get ready for tonight. Unless there's any changes, I think there will be a normal live stream schedule tonight, 7 p.m. East Coast, 4 p.m. West Coast, and directly after tonight's episode, so 10 p.m. On the East Coast. All right, let's check this out.
I have such a fun, exciting, adventurous day planned for these women.
We see 2 knights fighting with swords and armor. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
All right, so we're going LARPing. That's live action role playing. Hey, I don't hate it.
Hello, my name is Katarina. I'm a Croatian knight. Today, I set up a set of quests that will show that you have what it takes to be here on this journey with Clayton.
Today, I'm gonna go big because I'm sure as hell not going home.
First, we'll test your physical strength.
They all need to step it up. I need some competition if I'm gonna win.
Let's go!
Oh my God, Oh my God.
Oh my God, tonight on The Bachelor. All right, so your standard, find a way to pit people against each other. Hey, Bachelor says, maybe chivalry isn't dead after all. Tammy says, what in the Bridgerton? So that's what it is. All right, let's go to the next one here. Who's not here for the right reasons?
I've been nothing but honest with you. I've been vulnerable. I've been sweet, cute, flirty. I've done literally everything that you say that you're looking for, and I'm getting nothing in return. You've been adamant about saying that you're looking for a wife and looking for children and long-term, but women that you're directing your attention to don't reflect that.
What is it specifically that they're not here for a marriage?
Some have been openly vocal about that, and others is just age.
I do know that Sarah is the youngest one in the house.
She's definitely one of the people that I would think that is maybe not fully ready.
Mara feels that there are some women here that are here just for a good time, admitting that it's Sarah that she's speaking about. And I want to make sure that I'm making the right decisions.
Tonight on The Bachelor. Now, Mara's got a point. Listen, this is that like age-old sort of theme we have on The Bachelor, where the women sort of make fun of each other for age. The young women make fun of the old women make fun of the young women, the women in the middle make fun of everyone else. Hey, you're too old, you're too young, I'm just right. We got a Goldilocks, folks. So, listen, this is just going to happen. The show's going to air it, and people in the comment section are going to go, can we stop making fun of people's age? It's like, no, that's the one thing we all have in common is we're slowly dying. Every year I add another LED light in to make me look like I'm 30. All right, folks? I'm 78 years old, okay? This whole thing's green screen and hope. That's what we have here. So it's just going to happen. It's going to happen. We're all facing this clock of detrimental gloom. We're all watching some show when we should be doing something else to further our career because every second we're closer to death. Okay, folks? All right. You know, these two... I digress. I really do. All right. So anyway, but Mara's got a point. Like statistically, the younger of a contestant, the less chance you're there for, you know, serious reasons because that's just how it works. Now, plenty of people prove this wrong. Becca Martinez was the young one on her season. You're not ready for love. Next thing you know, she has like 17 kids, a whole house. It's like life hits you fast. You get the minivan, you know. But, you know, and Mara is considered, they call her the cougar, which is ridiculous. Cougar, I'm not going to say what the age bracket is, but it used to be someone who's like, you know, maybe already married, then divorced, then they're single again. You know, late 30s, late 40s. No, late 30s shouldn't be a cougar. That Puma's in your 30s. Hey, I didn't make the rating. That's just what they say. But to call a 30-year-old a cougar makes me feel like a, you know, an old billy goat hanging off the side of the road. All right, eating a can of food. Let's go to this next one.
Clayton,
Good to see you.
how are you feeling?
You know, I got a lot on my mind last night. Mara told me that I'm focusing on women that are not ready for what it is I am looking for. I did kind of come to the conclusion that it's Sarah. That's been the biggest fear since day one. Do I fall in love with somebody that doesn't feel the same way back?
You're scared. I was scared during my journey around the same time. For me, picking someone that wasn't there for the right reasons, that absolutely terrified me. It sounds like you need some answers.
If Sarah, a young 23-year-old, the youngest person in the house, isn't ready to settle down, I don't know. I definitely have questions. I need answers.
Tonight on the, it was so funny. They just randomly shook hands. It looked like they were like, what are they? It looks like they just closed a deal in the house. What are they shaking hands for? Bump your fist like a what? Anyway, this video is very. This is like batting practice for a busy week for me. I just feel a little, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I'm not quite in game spirit yet. But hey, you got a leap in the net will appear, right? Perfection is the enemy of good. That's what you tell yourself when you're doing something half-assed. Honey, sorry, I tried to do the dishes. You didn't even clean the thing. Well, perfection's the enemy of good, honey. Isn't this good? She's like, you need to. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you're ever in bed and your man's like, honey, I'm sorry, I can't. Hey, perfection's the enemy of good. Get down there. Finish the job. All right. So, what else do we have? I think we have one more trailer here. We'll get to it. And of course, do we have one more?
I would like to make a toast.
Okay, so this is the 2-on-1. We'll play the 2-on-1 trailer. We'll get out of here. We'll have some more content coming your way today. We're gonna have some Olympic stories, and maybe we'll talk about the halftime show of last night's Super Bowl on the Dave Neal Show. So if you want to check out some non-Bachelor content, that channel's kicking it. It's been a ton of fun doing some non-Bachelor stuff. I'm not saying I'm burned out on Bachelor, because I'm not. But days like today, it's really like it's like if you have a farm and it hasn't rained in a month and you're just like looking up at the skies being like, will somebody tweet something offensive already? Not that I pray off people's demise, but if the news is out there, we'll talk about it. And I will say I think our channel does pretty good at not throwing gasoline on the fire as far as Bachelor outrage goes, because the Bachelor outrage machine powers Bachelor Nation, and I don't think we fall into that outrage pitfall here, but we'll rubberneck and check it out. Check out the crash as we drive by. But we don't have any of that going on right now. So until somebody breaks up, I mean, maybe Zach liked one of Tasha's posts. I mean, are we still talking about that? Maybe, folks. You'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, though, you'll catch other content on the Dave Neal Show when we're a little dry on the Bachelor show. So anyway, let's watch the final trailer here.
To falling in love.
I do have a plan, and I got this. I overheard her saying that she's wanting to go home.
Are you lying to me?
Getting this roast is going to feel better than sex.
One of these women is lying to my face.
Tears, tears, tears.
I'm so tired.
It is so hard.
I made the wrong decision.
Tonight on The Bachelor. So this whole 2-on-1 date comes down to Clayton asking Genevieve if she's actually an actor. We do this Greg Grippo story again. As you know, Greg Grippo had taken a class at William S. Burr School of Acting. And now Genevieve lives in Los Angeles, but she's from outside Boston in Rehoboth. Genevieve works as a bartender. But look, I mean, as we saw with Genevieve, these are the types of questions people have to ask. We'll make a separate video off of this. What's going on here? Let's see, Genevieve. So, whenever you see a contestant who has got like a finely curated Instagram, people go, oh, so-and-so's not there for the right reasons. And it's like, well, or maybe we live in a world where if you want to get into entertainment, you have to have a nice Instagram. You have to have your beautiful photos. It's kind of like it's like a LinkedIn for getting new photo shoots. If you want to, work on a short film, people are going to check your social media. This is just how it works, folks. So she didn't move from Rehoboth, Massachusetts to be a bartender, even if that's what they list her as. So clearly Genevieve has higher aspirations, which doesn't mean she can't be searching for love. How foolish to think, are you an actor? Who cares if she is? Do you think that means she's acting on the show? She's happy. She's go-lucky. And I mean, if Clayton sends her home, she'll for sure be a shoo-in for Bachelor in Paradise, which might be a better fit for her. We'll have to see how this all goes down. I think we're done with let's double check. Yeah, I think we're done with trailers. That's all we have for now. So unless anything else comes out, that'll be your week 6 preview. Let me know what you guys think. We'll be catching the episode tonight, and if you want to be a part of the conversation afterwards, we leave voicemails, and I'll play your voicemails. 401-213-9828. Hey, if anyone's in Croatia and you want to call in and let us know if they hopefully they don't desecrate your town or your country, let me know. 401-213-9828, and we'll see you guys all in a little bit. Bye now.